Keep your radio dial right here. You're locked into the hottest news station on the planet. Hot 702.5 in FM sound. Blazing today's hip-hop, R&B, and pop music. Keeping your radio on fire. Bringing you the hottest, realest, riskiest talk shows live 24/7. Live on hot7025fm.com.
It's your main man 360 the Poet from the Morning Wood. And are you looking for the perfect drink? Well, you found it. Mimosa Royale is the perfect combination of California sparkling white wine and natural juice that is both tasty and refreshing. No artificial colors or flavors, no sugar added, and it's gluten-free. As the world's first ready-to-drink mimosa, Mimosa Royale is perfect for any occasion, day or night. You no longer have to drink 12 of those seltzers just to get that perfect buzz. At 8% alcohol, Mimosa Royale is the perfect drink to party with. Offered in a variety of flavors and sizes, you are bound to find a Mimosa Royale that you'll love. We have berry, mango, apple, and orange, with more flavors to come. Mimosa Royale is the most award-winning flavored wine that serves in bottles or cans. You can find them online at drinkmimosa.com or find them at your local liquor store. Ask for it by name. Mimosa Royale.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Cheryl Underwood, and you're tuned into the hottest news station on the planet, Hot 702.5.
Hi. Hey. What's up?
All your favorite artists.
Check it out. Say my name. DJ Khaled.
This is Mila J.
Bruno Mars.
On hot7025fm.com.
Yo, it's Tavon Greatness Patterson. Want to listen to Hot 702.5 on the go? Download the Hot 702.5 app on the Apple Store or Google Play Store if you got an Android like me.
Let's get it.
I shed so many tears over the years. Lost so many friends that's not here. I faced all of my fears. I swallowed all my tears. Now it's up now. Now it's up now. It's up now from here. Oh, up now. Now it's up now. Now it's up now from here. It's up now. Now it's up now. Now it's up now from here. I faced all of my fears. I swallowed all my tears. Now it's up now. Now it's up now. It's up now from here.
What it do, Las Vegas? It's your boy, Sir Charles Tatum, back in the building, Hot 702.5 FM, the hottest station in the planet. Man, we are striving for greatness on a daily basis in Vegas music. Yes, sir. We are up now, not next, not later, but right motherfucking now, man. It's a great city, great time in the city, great Saturday. Great vibes in the studio today, man. Got a special guest, the one and only Big Hundo, Reese B, also streaming on all platforms, man. We're going to get down to the get down and just really see where he's at and where he's going, man. Every day a star is born. Every day a building is born. Somebody's going out, somebody's coming in, and birth is always something that's going to happen. And blessings are being birthed, gifts are being birthed, talents are being exposed. People, the best thing you can do is tap in with yourself. The best thing you can do is fall in love with you. And once you do that, you won't have to covet, you won't have to envy anyone else, because you will love your life. And that's what it's all about today. Loving your own life, fall in love with yourself, figuring out what you want, the issues of your heart, and what you're going to do about them. So what we're going to do is, man, we're going to definitely get into some music, but we got Reese B in the house, man, Big Hundo on Instagram. Yeah, Hundo, sorry about that. Man, this guy's very talented. I met him through another artist by the name of Real Young G. Shouts out to Real Young G out there moving around. This dude really be moving around, man.
Yeah, my brother, he don't stop.
No, he don't, man. Shouts out to the youngin', man. We're doing our thing here in the city, man. It's a lot of things that's going on in the city. Definitely want to touch on that with you. The unity, the lack of unity that we got, you know, the support, the lack of support that we got. What can we do to make a difference? How can we change the game? And, you know, basically, what can we really do to make this thing bigger? You know what I mean? I know you as being an entrepreneur, businessman, you wear a lot of hats. You just more than an artist. Followed up with you, followed you, and I see that you really got a lot going on. What do you put first between music, producing, cameraman? Which one do you do first?
First of all, I do the music, you know what I'm saying? But like you said, I'm a man of many hats, so, and that came about just about being independent in this game, you know what I'm saying? Like, not depending on the next person, not waiting on nobody,
right?
You know what I'm saying? Figuring out how to produce myself, figuring out how to be my own cameraman. As you see, I come in here, I set up my own camera,
right?
You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of stuff that just come with being independent and not waiting on nobody.
That's big, man. You kind of remind me of Dallas Austin a little bit, man. You got that look for sure.
Yeah,
that definitely an artist look, definitely producer look, and that is something that I think that you just can't buy. Some people they possess it, some people don't. You either got it or you don't.
It's in you, not on you.
Facts.
For sure.
There we go, right there. Being in Las Vegas, what is it like for you being in Vegas and seeing the music scene? What do you think can actually make this thing bigger and better?
I would just say unity. You know what I'm saying? That's the biggest thing that make things bigger and better is the unity of it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody just pushing everybody, but you got to remember that there's still a competition.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people forget this music game is just like football, basketball.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? It's a competition, so everybody got their team, and I just say you stick with your team. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'll push it to the limit.
That's big. You said that because you really you hit it on the nail with me because it becomes competition when it's almost like you're doing the same thing as other people. And I hate that it's kind of like that because we still compete against each other versus coming together. You know what I mean? Because it's still like, well, it is competition. But I think for this part, where Vegas is at, we got to stop competing and show unity as far as numbers so that, let's say Code 7 throw a show or maybe I throw a show.
Yeah.
Everybody needs to be there to make this thing work.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So when somebody else throw a show, that same crowd go over there and fuck with them too.
Exactly.
The crowd is to be shared. It ain't to be trying to kept to yourself. You know what I mean? Because they going to go wherever it's hot anyways.
Yeah.
That's what the artist going to do. The artist going to go wherever it's hot. The people going to go wherever it's hot. So
I feel like a lot of times people just go to where they loyal to. You know what I'm saying? And, and with this music industry, you got to give people a sense of loyalty. And it's sad to say, but you got to make people feel like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like a give and take with anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got you.
Right.
So that's going if somebody's solid, which is all you want around you, if they're not solid, you don't even want them there.
That's
you know what I'm saying? But if somebody's solid, they're going to reciprocate. Just like now, you know what I'm saying? You invite me to your platform, you invite me to your show, everything like that. So, of course, moving forward, you throw an event, that's my boy. Like, I'm going to pull up for bro. You feel me? It's a sense of loyalty type thing.
That's big. I always heard that when you actually coming to the table, you got to have something. You got to bring something to the table, either something to trade. You may have the chairs, but you got to bring something to the table.
You got to be useful. You know what I'm saying? A lot of I seen something else talking about. Somebody said he want to be used. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be misused.
Right.
But you want to be useful. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't misuse me, but use me for something. If I could be this person for this position, use me for that. If I could be this person for this position, use me for that, but don't misuse me.
That's
big.
You know what I'm saying? Man, that's big. It's kind of rare. Some artists can actually do it, like when we're actually having an interview, but actually just add on more to it. You know what I mean? Showing a different angle from it. It's almost like if you spit it out, I should be able to recycle it and say it in a different way.
Facts.
So props on that for just really stepping up in there. Because I think the people, they miss out on the artistry of not knowing the artist. Me growing up in the 80s, 90s, when a superstar came to the town, we was running to the mall to go meet him and things like that. And now a new artist on the scene and the pandemonium is not the same.
Because you got the internet, you know what I'm saying? So we been there seeing them every day.
Yeah.
You know, so you really got that choice of like, do I really want to go pull up? And,
right.
You know what I'm saying? I follow this dude. I see him every day. But, that's why it's good to stay off that internet that much. If you notice, like, the biggest artists, they're not really on that internet that much. It's a good tool to use.
Facts.
But you don't want to overexpose yourself.
That's big that you say that because I'm just sitting here like, dang, how did it change like that to where not only that, but the artists are being killed The rappers are being killed. I think it's because people get access to these things now. Everybody can get a cell phone. Back in the day, it was rare. If somebody had a big screen TV, they just had that. You know what I mean?
It was something special to see.
Yeah,
like,
everybody didn't have it.
Yeah.
Now everybody can have access to it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You don't even got to be a rapper, but you can have the chain, the car, and look like it.
Man.
So I think that's really taken away from the artistry, and I think the passion and the love for it. You know, just my opinion. But, you know, it's just how the game has changed, how it's evolved from CDs to now digital. Everything's digital.
Man, I was just having a conversation with one of my partners about that, like how we used to press up CDs and go out and sell them. You know what I'm saying? Go out and take donations for them, and you could really print up 1,000 CDs and take a donation. You get $1 here, $20 here, $5 here, and you really making racks off of that, and you could really count that towards like your RIA certification and really get like a platinum plaque, certain stuff like that.
Right.
Now it's a lot harder to make that actual sale.
Facts.
People ain't got CD players, so now it's like you said, everything digital now.
Right. Do you think flash drives could be the next CD in a sense? Can you see artists picking up flash drives and selling them with their music on there?
I don't know.
I think like you on the corner with a CD.
I think that'd be hard though, because that would mean that somebody would have to have something to put that flash drive to.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Some cars got them. Some cars don't.
Some cars don't. You know what I'm saying? As far as like a USB drive that you could just put it, and then you can actually select the music or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't living like that.
You're right. Just a thought. Just a thought.
That's definitely something though. That's,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe I would say, I don't know, cause really the streaming service is so big now. It's just like, that's the wave that everybody is taking. Like, okay, let me make my own distributor.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Let me be the middleman to somebody to where I could get you on Spotify. I could get you on Apple Music. I could get you on all these platforms. I could be the middleman for that now.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. That's another way. I know you were smart, man. I knew you had a lot, and that's what I kind of just want people to see today is that you got to have smarts. You got to know this thing for yourself. Not only that, you really got to know your business. You can be a great rapper. You can be the best in the booth, but if people don't look at you like a star when you walk out of the building, then you just really kind of ain't got it.
Yeah.
I heard Dr. Drake say that, and he said it about Eminem. You know what I mean? That even when he's out in public, people just can tell he's a star.
Yeah.
And you got that look. You got that
love.
You know what I mean? That's real because everybody don't have it. So when you walk in the building, I'm like, damn, he looked like somebody. He looked like he can be one of those guys. And you're right, I am one of those guys.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
you got to dress for the position you want. You know what I'm saying? I always say that don't just apply for a 9 to 5. You will hear that working at a 9 to 5 and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But
that's big.
You really got to dress for the position you want in everything. So if you a dancer, if you a photographer, you know what I'm saying, you got to have your camera stuff on you all day to where people look and be like, you know, if they got something in their mind that they know they want production or they need production, they going to come to you.
Fact.
Just because they see you in public. Like, hey, you got a card or something?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's big.
You dress like a rapper, people going to walk up to you. I got people walk up to me all the time like, hey, you rap?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let me get your Instagram. Let me follow up with you, see what you about. You feel me? For real.
What do you say? I'm bossing up. Next time I see you, I want you dressed for the occasion. I want you dressed for the job.
No cap.
People, be dressed for the job, man. If you look like you're going to the gym, that look like where you're going.
Exactly.
If you look like you're going to the bank, then go to the bank. But make sure that you really keep your first impression on, man. And make sure you really dress for the job, man. We're Striving Artist Radio right here on Hot 702.5. Big Hun Done in the building. Reese B, streaming on all platforms, man. We finna get into some music, man. Then we're going to get right back to it, man. If you guys want to call in, feel free to call in to 702-551-5261. Ring our lines. Pick this smart guy's brain. We're going to definitely drop some Jews on you guys. But if you guys definitely need some information from this guy, follow him on Instagram, man. Big Hun Done. Also, music streaming on all platforms. Reese B.
Yeah.
Man, this is going to be a great Saturday. I can feel it. It's in the air. Change is coming, people. Excuse me. Believe and hold on to your dreams and your aspirations. Never give up because anything is possible. You just never know when you're going to get your big break. So never give up, man. This is Charles Tatum, Striving Artist Radio. Reese B, streaming on all platforms, man. This is our first track, man, Caressing the Racks, right here on Striving Artist Radio.
Let's go. Especially you can hate on them. Trust me, that shit will not be enough. I've been popping on that Perkins and then leaning got me stuck. I've been playing with you, nigga, you been playing it.
Yeah, caressing the racks, fuck up a check, I ain't worried about that, I'ma get it right back. How you get a bitch like that? What you mean, little nigga? I'ma step it, been like that. Nigga need to come get like me. Wanna learn how to get rich, come sit by me. I don't wanna be shit like them. I can never be lazy and stuck in the crib like them. Clutching my Thule, I'm in the club with this bitch. If you play, you get 2 piece. My life a movie, my bitch a porn star. I watch her play with a coochie. I got a bad bitch in the coupe with me. We smoking on loose leaves. I got the drop on the eye, we spilling this block. Lil' bro gon' ooh me, yeah. These niggas be scared of the racks. I'ma pull up and collect it wherever it's at. Got it wherever I'm at. I know how the devil attack. I'm never gon' lack. I ain't gon' play with no nigga. You play with my money, you dying. I'm telling you that. I ain't gon' play with these bitches. You play with my heart, you dying. I'm telling you that. Yeah, off that lean, I like this. You get one item, like I don't do relationship. Keep it gangster with you, cause if I go down, I need you here. Is you with me, baby? One day I put diamonds in your ear. Caressing the racks, fuck up a check, I ain't worried about that, I'ma get it right back. How you get a bitch like that? What you mean, little nigga? I'ma step it, been like that. Nigga need to come get like me. Wanna learn how to get rich, come sit by me. I don't wanna be shit like them. I can never be lazy and stuck in the crib like them.
Caressing them racks, man. Count it up, stack it up, man. The only way you're gonna see it is if you stack it, man. That takes discipline to stack money. That takes discipline to save money.
That's a fact.
You need it. You need it by all means necessary, but you got to put some respect on that money too. Because if you don't, man, you find yourself around here broken without it, looking stupid.
Man.
Because at the end of the day, you know, I'll be saying at this point in my life, I'd rather take the rich people problems than the broke people problems, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's some things that money can fix, there's some things that money can't fix. Having money, being around it, I know you see a lot of fugazi. I know you see, you know, what people will actually do for $1. I was on my way here and watching the Gold Diggers. And you know how they holler at the girl,
yeah.
And then she'll walk away. And then when you walk up to his vet or whatever, they turn right back around.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. How do you deal with that when it comes to females? Could you tell off top, or did you have them go through a little more extra just to prove themselves?
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, like, not even on no cocky shit, but like coming up, I never really had a problem with like attracting females or anything like that. But I could definitely see, like, once I start betraying myself a certain way, and once I start, cause I didn't seen money, I done lost it all, I didn't see, you know what I'm saying? Right. So I done seen what come with that. I done seen what come with, all right, damn, he lit, like, you know what I'm saying? He this, he that. And then when I get off that for a minute, then it's like they might think like, damn, okay, you still, you know what I'm saying? Or they might just go weigh out their options. But that's just what come with life, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people base their loyalty off of what you got to offer. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are opportunists.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So they looking at an opportunity when they look at somebody with money, like, damn, okay, this could be my $1 million ticket here. This could be my way out. And
let me act accordingly.
For real. That say a lot about people's character too, though. You know what I'm saying?
No,
so
that's real.
You definitely want to be aware of that. That's out there for sure.
Yeah, that's real, man. So anybody, man, just everybody just know, man, help is on the way. Your blessing is on the way, like I said before. So when that money come, you got to know right now who's your friends right now, and who ain't your friends. Don't get careless with it and frivolous with the money. You help out those who's been down for you. If God really put it on your heart, it got to be screaming for somebody for the need to be helped. But other than that, though, really get that itch out your pocket, that burning a hole in your pocket. You know, I'm really trying to give y'all some game because I know how it is to have money, and then when you ain't never had nothing, you go buy all the stuff you ever wanted.
Everything you wanted, man. And that's good to get out your system too, though, because like I said, it's gonna come and go. You're gonna have ups and downs. Like anybody that's a millionaire, they gonna tell you they done went up and they done hit rock bottom. It's all about how you get back up.
Right. That's real. Yeah, you got to have some bounce back around here, man.
For sure.
Vegas, the city, the temptations, the endurance that you got to have, the self-encouragement that you got to do for yourself. How do you stay positive in this city?
Man, just staying focused, you know what I'm saying, and taking everything that I learned through the years and remembering that, you know what I'm saying, always remembering the blueprint, remembering the basics, you know what I'm saying. A lot of people get to a certain level and they forget certain things that they went through to get there, and they might get lost in it. Like you said, it's Vegas, it's easy.
Right.
Easy to get lost in this city. There's so much temptation. It's, everything is just around 24/7, you know, and it's a lot. It's like, people want to look like something out here. Everybody want to look like something, you know. So sometimes you got to take a step back and focus on yourself. Right. You know what I'm saying? And focus on the goal, the bigger picture, rather than what's right now. What's, you know what I'm saying? I want to go out to the club right now. I want to go out to the club every weekend because I want people to see. I don't want them to miss me or nothing like that. It's okay for people to miss you. Because when you come back, they're going to be like, where you been? And then you back, you bigger and better. You know
That's facts. That's good. That's a good game, man. Y'all soaking it up, man. It's a great Saturday, man. We strive for greatness on a daily basis, man. We are up now, not next, not later. Man, we got the one and only Reese B in the house, man. Streaming on all platforms, man. Shouts out to Youngest Stay Paid, too, man. He gave you your flowers, too.
Oh, yeah?
Youngest Stay Paid, man.
Love.
He told me, he said, yo, he's a real deal. No, that's exactly what he said. I mean,
shout out to him.
I kind of knew for myself, but when another valid person stamps you, it just really make you be like, all right, I wasn't expecting that out of him. You know what I mean? He didn't have to say it either.
Youngest Stay Paid, he definitely is a real dude. Every time I seen him, I think we did the Spring Bling Fling. Yeah. He was at the Spring Bling Fling when I performed up there. Okay. He definitely always salute me. Every time he see me, it's always love.
That's what's up.
He a real genuine dude. Shout out to Youngest Stay Paid.
Yes, sir, man. See, we got some real people in the city, man. Being here in the city, you know, it's I have to learn to pick my battles, you know, which we all do. Because it's like, if I wanted to go ham for a whole week, give everybody hell, I can. Yeah. But then there got to be a point behind it.
Right.
Then I got to be able to keep it up, too. You know what I mean? Right. So it's like turning that other leaf, not turning the other cheek, you know what I mean? But turning that new leaf here in the city, it's always easy for people to reinvent themselves. How do you stay relevant? You know, you've been rapping for years. I mean, you got videos from 5 years ago, 4 years ago. Mm-hmm. How do you stay relevant and really not going out of style?
I would just say you just got to keep your ear to the floor. You know what I'm saying? You got to pay attention to what's going on in the city, and you got to know what your competition is. You know what I'm saying? You got to know what's hot, and you got to stay true to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Always keep your creativity open. With me, I never stop feeling like I could do more, I could do more, I could do more. You know what I'm saying? I'm always rebuilding myself, you know, even if it's my image, if it's my sound, if I'm hearing something like, okay, I could do better on this, I could change this up.
Gotcha.
And you just got to stay connected with people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, you gotta brush shoulders.
That's
you know what I'm saying? Your net worth is your network.
That's
Young G always tell me that your net worth is your network. So you got to network with people. And then the more you network with people, that's what's going to keep you relevant. Like, I don't even got to drop, but I got so many features that people hit me up to do. And you know what I'm saying? I'm always be in people's face no matter what.
That's big because that you say that, because I always see Young G rubbing shoulders.
What? That boy don't stop.
With the best of them, too, though.
For real, that boy don't stop.
He really don't.
And he ain't got no fear when it comes to that. A lot of people be scared.
Yeah.
And they be too into themselves to be like, I don't want to look like a fan or nothing like that. He not worried about none of that. That boy gonna work. He gonna what? Wait, what type of game can you give me? He gonna soak up game.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, shouts out to Real Young G, man.
Shout out Real Young G.
Man, let's get it, man. Reese B in the house, man. Shouts out to Hot 702.5 FM. The platform, man, giving me an opportunity and others an opportunity, man, to let their light shine, man. Make sure you guys download the app Hot 702.5 FM on Apple Store, Google Play Store. It is definitely on Alexa. Any streaming platform we got at Hot 702.5 FM. Download the app. We're going to keep this thing going. We got more Reese B. Man, and this one is actually Tap In. One of my favorites, too, man. We got swag around here, man. Tap In, Reese B.
Got hair down your back, aren't your back then? Fuck.
hands on her knees, but she clapping. Fuck, he say he the plug, but he taxing. Fuck, the man in my city, bitch, I'm tapped in. Got hair down your back, arch your back then. Arch your back then, arch your back then. I'm the man in my city, bitch, I'm tapped in. You should tap in, you better tap in. Fuck, they try to count me out, but I'm back in. Now I pull up to the club for the back end. My bitch built like a stallion, she stagnant. I came up, now these hoes wanna tap in. Fresh to death, can't keep up with my fashion. With the gang and we can't do no lacking. Selfie sticks, no we don't do no passing. Plenty trips to the bank, I be cashing. Oh, break the bank then, break the bank then, break the bank then. Put some money on your head, leave you stankin'. Niggas be acting and capping and faking. Ooh. She got hair all down her back. Said she wanna fuck a real one. I'ma pull out every track, hold on. Got hair down your back, arch your back then. Fuck, hands on her knees, but she clapping. Fuck, he say he the plug, but he taxing. Fuck, the man in my city, bitch, I'm tapped in. Got hair down your back, arch your back then. Arch your back then, arch your back then. I'm the man in my city, bitch, I'm tapped in. You should tap in, you better tap in. Fuck, what? Fuck you thought it was. This that soon as you get poppin', bitch, you poppin' up. This that Leo man at home while you at the club. This that Henny in your body got you acting up. Touch the ground, touchdown, John Madden. She put her hands on her knees, but she clapping. Yeah, she pretty, but believe me, that girl is savage. She know that pussy got some fire packed in it, whoa. Pour me some liquor, I want dark, whoa, whoa. Bend it over, let me see that arch, whoa, whoa, whoa. Do it for the gram, baby, do it for the promo. Get that pussy to a pussy, nigga, that's a no-no. She bend it over, yeah, I like that. Stick your tongue out, girl, I like that. No hesitation with me, it be automatic. She only like me cause I'm hella ratchet. Whoa. Got hair down your back, arch your back then. Fuck, hands on her knees, but she clapping. Fuck, he say he the plug, but he taxing. Fuck, the man in my city, bitch, I'm tapped in. Got hair down your back, arch your back then. Arch your back then, arch your back then. I'm the man in my city, bitch, I'm tapped in. You should tap in, you better tap in. Fuck.
Tap in. Make sure y'all tap in to Striving Artist Radio every Saturday at 12 p.m. Make sure you guys tap in with Reese B, Big Hundo, man. Make sure y'all tap in, man. Tap in with yourself, too, most of all, man. It's all about you. It's all about you, your decisions, what makes you happy, how do you sleep at night, how do you feel when you wake up. Yeah. I mean, this is all about you at the end of the day, you know what I mean? And when you just really, really focus on you, man, you can be a powerful person, man. People just don't understand how they got to fall in love with themselves.
That's
people covet so much. They look at your lifestyle and want to be in your shoes. Don't know what you done been through. Man, don't know. You know what I mean? Because if you used to tell them your horror stories, they would be like, "Well, you been through that?
Right?
How did you?"
They'd be like, "What?
Yeah, you really been through that?" They think everything peaches and cream.
Yeah, and it ain't.
It's not. Because I mean, if you want to trade your life for somebody else's, yours must really be kind of messed up too then. Man. You know what I mean? But this is where your self-control comes in at, to where you can actually change the narrative. If this is Heaven's movie and we are the actresses also, you have the opportunity to change the script. If the movie's ugly right now, make it look pretty. You know what I mean? But you are the character. You are the person that can change it. You have to first change your mind. You can change your situation by changing your mind. It's all about a change of mind. I'm changing my mind because I'm tired of this. I'm changing my mind because I'm fed up with this. You know what I mean?
Change your habits.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
Change your habits.
For sure.
Get some good habits. You know what I mean?
For real. Drop some bad habits.
Real talk, man. It's all about you. It's all about you getting to the top. It's all about your happiness. It's all about you at the end of the day. You know what I mean? If you become better, the people around you become better. If you make it, you inspire others to make it. Now, everybody can't go. You know what I mean? Everybody's not meant to be a star. Some people are meant to just fall in line. Yeah. But if you have a family member or a cousin and they're doing music, support them. It's very important that you support them. They're going to remember it. Trust me, they're going to remember it.
Just basically finding your place in life, you know what I'm saying? Like Facts. You said, don't look at what the next person doing and think that's what you're supposed to be doing.
It's real.
You know what I'm saying? Utilize your blessings, utilize what God made you good at, and take advantage of that, you know? And
Facts, you got to.
For real. Take that for long.
Being unique, evidently you come in swagged out, you always got swag, things like that.
Love, bro.
it's like everybody can look like it nowadays.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you got to check credentials.
Yeah.
How do you check credentials? How could you tell if somebody's hot or not?
I don't even be focused on that for real. Like I just be focused on people genuineness. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like if you're a genuine person, I really don't care if you hot or none of that. Because at one point I wasn't hot.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? At one
That makes
point
sense.
I wasn't swagging. Like I always think back to them days, like in high school, stuff like that. Everybody rocking the cool grays. Remember the cool grays came out? Everybody had them, stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'm out there rocking Vans.
Yeah.
I got on pairs of pants that I had since sophomore year. You know what I'm saying? Like I had it hard growing up. You know what I'm saying? So.
That's real.
It's really about who you is at heart, the way people think. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much what I be looking into. I really don't.
That's big. I
really don't judge people off of, dang, okay, he popping, so I know I can rock with him. Like,
okay, so how can I, well, let's say this, dealing with an artist.
Yeah.
Dealing with an artist. What would make you want to work with the artist? Not hearing their music.
Yeah.
Their approach coming to you or whatever. Their sincerity in their voice.
Yeah.
How do you make that decision?
I would say it probably just got to be the right time and place. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Depending on how I meet the person. Like if people that just get at me on the internet, you know what I'm saying? Business is business. You know what I'm saying? Right. So at the end of the day, like it's like, all right, we got to make sure the business right. If we build a relationship after that, then cool. You know what I'm saying? If I end up meeting somebody in person, which I done met people in person, just somebody I bring to the studio, or I might meet somebody backstage, and it's like, then he cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a real genuine dude. I like the way he think. It's like, you know, he might hit me and be like, you know, let's work. And I'll be like, whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? We go work because I mess with your mentality. I fuck with your mentality.
All right, y'all. Everybody that's tapped in. Don't come at them sideways. It's business on social media. Shouts out to CMD, man. If y'all need y'all videos, man, definitely get with CM Deluxe.
Oh yeah, CM Deluxe. I definitely done seen they work cold for sure.
Yeah, man, that's my guy, man. I've done both of my videos with him, and it's almost like I'm a loyal person.
Yeah.
From Hot 702.5. This is my only station I've ever been in. Don't plan on going nowhere. Yeah. You know what I mean? So when I work with somebody, I try to just stick with that person. You know what I mean? So I got music dropped. But I haven't dropped it yet because I ain't did the video.
Right. Yeah.
How do you feel about that when it comes to music, dropping it? Do you have to shoot a video too, or you just drop your music?
Sometimes you don't. Sometimes you want to put it out there because by the time all that overthinking that you do, sometimes you can miss your window. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we'll cheat ourselves out of a good opportunity. You know, sometimes, it is good, don't get me wrong, it is good to have a video with the music. Right. But if that's not what's in line right now, and you feel like these people need to hear it, I would say just go with your gut and be like, yeah.
Just drop it. Just drop it, then come with a video later?
Mm-hmm. Come with the video later. See if they want the video. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Just like before you drop an album, drop some singles.
Right.
See if they want an album.
Right.
They might not even want an album from you right now because they don't know what you're capable of. Then you already done got them singles out. Now they like, hold on, where the video at?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now they pressing you for it, and it's like, all right, now it's anticipated.
Right.
Now when you drop the video, it's gonna do something bigger than what it did before.
Okay, now we talking, y'all. See, now we talking, man. Here, right now, in this moment. What artists would you like to work with in the city of Las Vegas that you haven't worked with? Hold on, before you even answer that, have you worked with Taylor Weeze before?
Well, yeah, I'm on Taylor Weeze's last album.
Is that right?
Yeah.
I did. Hold on, what song?
Out the Way. Hey, that's me on the hook. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. See, I'm still like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm in the mix without even, me and Taylor Weeze, we got some whole other. We could drop an album right now. Me and Taylor Weeze, like. I've been messing with Taylor Weeze probably a good 6 years, 7 years. Like, we've been doing music, like, you feel me? Collabing. It's a lot of stuff we ain't put out, but.
He did show love, too, when Young G came up here. He was saying what's up. He's like, that's my guy. Man, that's big. So which artist would it be?
That I would want to work with?
Yeah, that you haven't worked with in the city.
I don't know, because I done work with so many. Like, I got stuff with, like you said, Weeze. I got stuff with So Gotti, Lisi.
West Sister?
West Sister.
Okay.
West, I work with West. Me and West, that's my boy, but we just ain't never locked in the studio yet. Like, we just got like a personal relationship. Like, he support me. You'll see him under my post. You'll see me under his post, always supporting. You know, I done been to his crib, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's my boy, but we just ain't never locked in yet. But I really don't know, like, who I would want to work with. I don't know.
I think we got to sit down because I can really see you doing some great production for artists here in the city. And what we need to do is create a sound that is like, you know, I'm not hating on Hitman Beats. I ain't hating on any other producers, nothing like that. But it's like, it's just something like a curl. When you're trying to get your curl just to curl all the way over, it just ain't curling over. You know what I mean?
I hear you.
So we got to really find a way to get a dope sound and make everybody run to it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Make everybody run to it. Like, hold on.
We got to get our home sound type thing.
That's it, right?
Got to get our home sound because right now Vegas is so versatile because everybody not from here for real.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's people that's coming from everywhere. Real you know, and then they putting, it's like a gumbo mix. Like they putting their flavor into the pot.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we got so many different sounds. You will hear people doing the West Coast type of sound.
Right.
You'll hear some Vegas artists on some Detroit type of sound. You'll hear some Vegas artists sound like an Atlanta artist.
Real shit.
You know, like, so we really don't, like you said, we really don't have a specific lane, but I feel like that is something that's missing for the city. It's like a new sound. That's why I always try to stay focused on myself. Like sometimes I won't even listen to artists.
Yeah.
Just that way. I learned that from Missy Elliott. She talked about how she would make her hits in the studio just by not listening to what's out there. That way she has nothing to reference. Everything is natural off of what she's feeling for real. You know. I try to apply that to my situation too.
That's big, man. Hope y'all taking notes on that because it is a lot of mimicking. It's a lot of mimicking. My son's tapped in right now. He does music. He's went from Vegas to Atlanta, and he wasn't rapping before he went out there. When he started rapping, I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It kind of threw me for a loop. He can rap. He can rap his ass off. He's a great rapper.
Yeah, that's what's
I just try to tell him, you know, don't fit in. Come in to change the game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because when you come in to change the game, everybody run to you.
Right.
It's a game changer. You're not just fitting in now. You're gonna make people step their game up.
You making the wave.
Yeah, you paving the way. Instead of riding the wave that you didn't create. Shouts out to X-Rated for that nigga. I've been holding on to that one for a while.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But man, it's all about really sharing good information. Want to see people win, keeping your heart right, and just studying the greats, man. Studying the greats, man. We got Reese B, man, in the studio, man, dropping jewels, dropping gems, sharing, giving some tips, not giving it all away, but definitely giving some tips, man.
For sure.
This is my other one right here, man. This is a Young Nigga, man, featuring Young G, real Young G, right here on Hot 702.5.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Young nigga gon' get it. Young nigga, 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 young nigga. I made it out of the sun. I made it out of the sun. I ride around that young. I ride around that young. Young nigga, 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 young nigga. I ride around that young. I ride around that young. I made it out of the sun. I made it out of the sun. Young nigga gon' get it. 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 Young nigga, up now, touchdown, touchdown. Bust out, roll it, I'm up now. I'm high, miles up, money coming in, no rush. Fuck a bad bitch, no cup. Niggas got a rap game sold up. These niggas mad, I done glowed up. Young nigga had to switch the flow. On my type of time when I show up. Don't feel bad for these niggas, don't run back to these bitches. Ice on my neck, I flex, don't ask. That's why a young nigga packing the piece. Young nigga, young nigga, young nigga, young nigga, young nigga, young nigga, young nigga. I made it out of the sun, I made it out of the sun. I ride around that young, I ride around that young. Young nigga, 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 young nigga. I ride around that young, I ride around that young. I made it out of the sun, I made it out of the sun.
What it do, man. Young nigga. Go get it, man. Young nigga, stay focused, man.
No doubt.
It's gonna happen for you, man. Just stay focused, man. Stick to your guns. Believe in yourself more than anything, man. Believe in yourself. Believe that you are here to do something. Believe that you know you are meant to do something great. Everybody's special in their own way. Everybody's unique in their own way. I came into myself, I could say, maybe about 16 or 17, and I started to see how people was treating me different, and I was like, damn, man, why they treating me like this and that? But it's like, when you don't see what other people see, you kind of green, you kind of naive, you know what I mean? You're not knowing why people treating you the way they treating you. They treating you that way because they see something inside of you that you don't see. And they, you know how somebody would tell you, man, if I was you, man, I would. But they'd never tell you what they would do if they was you. Yeah. You know what I mean? So people, understand today, man, you are made different, you were born different, and people treat you a certain way because they don't want you to get it. They don't want you to wake up and get it. Because if they realize that you get it, it's lights out. It is curtains. These people, they will find a way to be in your face then. The best thing you can do is not shun down on people. The best thing you can do is encourage people, inspire people to be better. They ain't got to be like you, but they can take a little bit from you and add it on to yourself, man. So, man, definitely just stay open-minded and know that anything is possible, man. We're going to keep this thing going, man. We got some more video, some more music. We got Reese B in the building, man. Reese B streaming on all platforms, man. This is Walk right here on Hot 702.5.
Slide to my condo, she gon' slurp me like some chicken soup. Talk about me like bitches do, I know that what these niggas do. Hoes ain't wanna fuck when I was broke, see I just lied to y'all. Hold up, I gotta get to the money, I ain't dodging y'all. I really ain't working, I got dogs. Walk far from a square, but like a sponge up the game. Niggas might try to copy the sauce, but it's just not the same. I gotta go hard in the paint, walk a flock of flame. I gotta go hard if I hit it, cause I got a name. Bitch, I got a reputation. If that pussy really mine, share me your location. When you start, it should take longer, but I got the patience. Said I see you at the top, cause that's my destination. I know where I'm going, I know where I'm supposed to be. Nigga, I'm so out of reach, you can't come close to me. I'm right where they wanna be, yeah, they so wanna be. Still got ties to the streets, they got a hold on me. But ain't no holding me, I'm walk. Slide to my condo, she gon' slurp me like some chicken soup. Talk about me like bitches do, I know that what these niggas do. Hoes ain't wanna fuck when I was broke, see I just lied to y'all. Hold up, I gotta get to the money, I ain't dodging y'all. Shut up, I really ain't with the barking, I ain't got a dog. Walk.
Walk, man. That is hot. Reese B streaming on all platforms, man. Go ahead and walk it out, Reese B. Man, that's dope, man. The dude shooting videos, the dude, man, your chemistry. Are you writing or are you freestyling it?
It really just depends on the day. Some days I just go in there and I freestyle. Like it's rare that I done freestyle the whole track. But what I do is like the punch in method. You know, you'll sit there with the beat, you'll say a few things. All right, keep that. Right. Say a couple of other things. Keep that. You know what I'm saying? Add it on, build it up type things. But mostly I do it that way. But if I'm really feeling like, nah, this got to be. You know, there's got to be something different. Then I'll sit down and write it.
I got you. Writing, it's simple. It's kind of easy, but then sometimes I feel like when I go to write, I'll be like, man, I can write something better than that, so I won't do it. You know what I mean? Then like, I know I could do better than that. Start over again.
Yeah, for sure.
but I gotta learn to trust that what I'm saying right there is gold too.
Yeah, and it's okay. It's okay to be your biggest critic, though. It's okay to be your biggest critic, because some people gonna tell you, like, "Oh yeah, that's hot," even though it might be some mid. Right, you know what I'm saying? So unless you feel like, you gotta be confident that this is it. You gotta be looking like, thank you, God. Like, I don't know how you just put this in my brain. Right. But this is really it. You gotta feel like that about your music. And if you don't have that confidence, then I would advise, like, all right, nah, scratch that. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Wiping the blackboard off. We're gonna do this over. You know what I'm saying? I do that all the time. Yeah. I have something written. I get like probably 8 bars in, and then something better will pop in my head, and I'll be like, hold on. But I won't erase that. I'll save it, probably put it at the bottom of the notes list. I got you. Let me start that over. That could probably go in a different part of the song where I'm just putting fillers or something like. Right. You know what I'm saying? For real.
So it's different ways to do it, people, man. It's different ways to do it. Punching in, line by line. You can take one line a day and just hold on to that line, and the next line may come the next day. But to actually make a masterpiece, I was told sometimes you just got to put it out and let the people choose.
Facts.
Because once you put it out, the people will choose if that's a hit or not. Facts. But trusting yourself, believing in yourself is something that you got to learn to do. Having the confidence is something that you got to have. You got to wear it, people. You got to smell it. The people can smell confidence and they can smell fear. I did sales, and when I didn't have my pitch together, people would hang up. I lost sales because I didn't have my pitch together. Yeah. But once my confidence got together and I got my pitch down packed, oh man, I was a force to be working with, because I felt confident. I sounded confident. That people, they can tell I knew what I was talking about. They was waiting for my spill.
I know exactly what you mean. I used to do that same thing. I used to work at Precision Opinion. That was my first job. Okay. As a youngin', you know what I'm saying? And you had to pitch surveys and convince people to stay on the phone for 30 minutes. To an hour while you pitching a survey. You know what I'm saying? And that ain't easy. So like you said off the rip, when you first get on the phone, is, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I think that honestly, that probably helped me a lot with my career. You know what I'm saying? As far as that confidence, being able to talk to people and just like, you know, kind of swallow them butterflies.
I've done this before.
For sure. Like what? Like I could, you know?
That's big. I can see that too, because I worked in front of the courthouse for like 10 years, and I approached people, asked them if they want to get married. So that was just a fear in itself, getting to know and just approaching people, strangers at that. So it helped me to be able to talk to anybody, walk up to them, from all different walks of life. Yeah. Man, but people, be approachable. Be willing to approach people. Don't be afraid to go for it, man. Oh, man, remember to stream Reese B. Big Hundun, right? Hundun. Oh, like the Hundun bills, the $100 bills. There we go.
Like 100, man.
Yeah, Big Hundun. Okay, we got it. Hey, man, Vegas music is on the rise. Reese B is streaming on all platforms, man. This is my last track, man. You want to go ahead and introduce this Studio Therapy, man?
Oh, yeah, this is Studio Therapy, man. Shot and directed by me, myself, edited by me, myself. This is a real sentimental track. This is one that I wrote, you know what I'm saying? We was talking about writing and freestyling. This one I had to sit down and write. So Reese B, Studio Therapy, streaming on all platforms right now.
Let's get it.
My mind racing, don't know what's safe in.
Dex, get in your bag.
I can't take it, my heart racing, my mind racing. Don't know what's safe is. I stay dangerous, it's like dangerous. To call them pictures with a gang just to die alone. I'm getting older, always felt like I would die young. I needed help, you was praying, I ain't asked you. I called a blessing, you was praying, I ain't passed you. You thought them folks was your friends and your family. You swore the pain for the bills, it's a tragedy. Load the Drake, load the Glocks, it's a sad day. Life been hard, but today them niggas last day. I gotta see them die, I can't take it. Police chasing, sloping cases. I can't take it, my heart racing, I need saving. Robbed my uncle, found out he pawned my Christmas gift. I'ma step on my respect, that whole crib got flipped. Ask these ass Cappy why I'm built like this. I was Brandon and man could witness this. To the streets, Uncle Woody lost both his sons. Thinking about the murder while I hold my gun. Thinking about Nikayla while I roll this blunt. Made me wanna grab the 9 and put a hole in one. Call the body for your dog, he say he owe you one. We seen the opposite the pot and had to roll him up. Hope you don't cross me, my heart already cold enough. I ain't got no love to give, already showed enough. My homie reached by the jigger and now he in the ditch. On my mama kids, I ain't about the jigger since. Ain't about the jigger since. My homie reached by the jigger, now he in the ditch. Who lied and said real gangsters don't shed tears? We shed tears, catch bodies and do years. Make sure you showing me you love me while I'm here. And if you really on my side, make it clear. I hope you make it clear. I hope you make it clear. Say I hope you make it clear. I can't take it. My heart racing, my mind racing. Don't know what safe is. I stay dangerous. This life dangerous. Took all them pictures with a gang just to die alone. I'm getting older, always felt like I would die young. I needed help, you was praying, I ain't asked you. I called a blessing, you was praying, I ain't passed you. You thought them folks was your friends and your family. You swallowed the pain for the bills, it's a tragedy. Load the Drake, load the Glocks, it's a sad day. Life been hard, but today them niggas last day. I gotta see them die, I can't take it.
B Studio Therapy, man. Ryan Stevenson, what a dude, my guy. One Millie, man. Studio Therapy, man. That's dope, man. Vibe, chemistry, the sound, production. Once again, you did it again, man.
Love, bro.
I really didn't know you was that dope, man. To be honest with you,
Appreciate it.
It's kind of crazy because it's like we as people, we have our mainstream music that we listen to, stuff like that, and I had to put myself like on an independent Vegas fast in a sense, you know.
Yeah.
Just stick to our music, learn our music, what we got going on. And when you do that, you'll find the love for music once again. You know, it was a time that when a hot song dropped, it was played on every radio station. You know what I mean? And you would just hear it for months, hear it for days. Now, we're not in unison with music. You pull up to the light and people are playing everything. Everything else is
never know what you hear.
Never know what you're gonna hear. I can't wait to the day for it to happen here in the city to where you pull up to the light and they playing nothing but Vegas music. Reese B, Charles Tatum, whoever it may be. You know what I mean? I was told that, you know, nothing lasts forever. You know, nothing good lasts forever. But I truly believe that if you hold on to what you really, really care about, if you cherish it, it can last a long time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
People, don't give up on your dreams. Stay inspired, man. You know that your change is coming, and it's right around the corner, man. You want to say something to the masses before we get up out of here, man?
Yeah, just, you know what I'm saying, pretty much, like you said, nothing lasts forever but the good things, you know what I'm saying? And good music lasts forever, you know what I'm saying? So, and another thing, just whatever you're doing out there, believe in yourself, you know what I'm saying? Don't ever second guess yourself. Don't doubt yourself. Go 100%. Give yourself 100%. As if you will want somebody who is part of a big label to invest in you, invest that into yourself. You know what I'm saying? You looking for the blessing, it's in the mirror, for real.
That's real. That's 100. Great words, man. For Reese B right here, man. Guys, thanks for tapping in every Saturday, 12 p.m., man. Thanks for joining me, man. Great vibes in the studio today. Shouts out to Hot 702.5 again, my home. Make sure you guys download the app. We are up now, not next, not later, but right motherfucking now, man. Peace. See you next Saturday.
Shed so many tears over the years. Lost so many friends that's not here. I faced all of my fears. I swallowed all my tears. Now what's up now? Now what's up now? What's up now for me?